Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my video. Today I want to talk about a topic that I believe that we definitely have a need to talk about before the holidays. The holidays are a time when we all get together and have fun, and of course, a lot of us, we're planning right now. We're thinking about it at work, or we're thinking about it while we're driving, what we're going to do for the holidays, and the things we want to buy, and all of the good things. But unfortunately, also, the holidays is a time when most people get divorced. Um, it's an emotional time of the year. It's a time where people begin to stop and assess how their year went. And of course, there's office parties going on, and a lot of people are having conversations about just things in general that are going on in their life. And being of the fact that it is an emotional holiday, most people make emotional decisions during the holiday. And in many cases, by the spring, they wish they hadn't made those decisions. But of course, when someone filed for divorce, then after that, of course, you have the attorneys involved in it, you have the courts and such. It almost looks like a snowball effect, and it's just kind of tough to stop it at that point. And of course, if a person just want to be right about them filing and such, it even makes it more tough. But there are things that you can do to avoid going through a breakup, and especially a marriage during the holidays. The one thing you want to bring first in mind, like the first thing right offhand, is that do not get into any kind of heavy conversations during the holidays. Your in-laws are going to be coming by your house, your friends and such, and all that. But even before the conversation begins, say to yourself, I am not going to get off into any heavy topics during the months of November through January. The second thing also is surround yourself with positive images. And what I mean by that is, if you're married, bring out your marriage pictures and put those on shelves and bookcases and around the house. To have pictures of your children at a young age. And if you don't have children, again, bring out your marriage pictures and put them in places where when people immediately walk into your house or your apartment or whatever, they're going to see these photos. And also, you want to have positive music around. I was looking at a website the other day and just really kind of viewing the different types of music that go on during the holidays. Now, there are children's music, Frosty the Snowman, and all those different type songs and such. But if you notice, most of the love songs during the holidays are about people not being around, someone leaving someone, I miss you, I wish we could have been together and such. And those are the type songs that you want playing when your in-laws are over, or when your friends are over, or when you and your family are sitting down having dinner together. You want to have positive music. Our company created just a beautiful song, and what it does, it brings the topic of family staying together, not only during the holidays, but staying together. And below, I have a link attached that I want you to have this song included in your playlist. So again, when your family come all over, or when your friends stop in and such, you want to have this song playing in your playlist, just again to reinforce that your marriage will stay together, and there's positive attributes and positive messages that are coming out. And when you have those type positive messages coming out, most people aren't going to go off into any kind of negative conversation about, well, how is Jim's doing with this, or how's Sally doing with that, and that, slipping off into those negative zones. It's going to keep everybody in a positive zone. So again, look at the link below. Get this song. It's only $1. And include that in your playlist. And if you have friends that you suspect that may be having some problems in their marriage and such, and again, we're heading into the holiday, well, give them a gift. Give them a gift of saving their marriage, and include the song in their playlist. And call your radio stations and such, and remind them that you want to hear some uplifted music during the holidays and stuff, and maybe even suggest It's Christmas Here, which again is attached below as a song that should be included in their playlist. I want your marriages to make it. And again, remember, before the holidays begin, make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to get off into any kind of heavy year-end topics and such like that. Surround the place where you live with positive family photos, photos of your kids, photos of your marriage, when you got married. Bring out those marriage photos that you took years ago that maybe you put away, and put it in a visible place. When people walk through, they know that this marriage is staying together. And again, play the song, include it in your playlist and such. You always want to have positive music, positive photos, positive conversation during the holidays. And again, this begins from November through January. I hope this video helps you. Again, the song is attached in the link there, and I wish you and your family happy holidays, and I wish your marriage blissfulness, and that it's going to stay together forever. Thanks again.